Hello my fellow spuds and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid with Elle Sullivan. So, as you can see, we are not at base. We are somewhere completely different. We are back here. I looked at different ways of making wood glue. We are, I think, 1 unit short. A ridiculously small amount. I have searched high and low, all in the nearby area, in cars and buildings and all sorts. Can't find anything. Nothing at all. I even tried foraging for bees. I managed to get a couple of beehives, and it turns out that the way you need to do it, you need to make a smoker, and for that you need wood glue. Everything you need wood glue. The only thing that could possibly save this is if we find a candle making book. Now, from last episode, I did have a book, and I've been waiting to remove the cover. So if this is candle making now... Oh my god, that's even better. Sure. Right, we got animal husbandry. Okay, we can breed stuff. That was completely unexpected, but it does fit in with a couple of bits that we are planning to do. This episode, we are going to do something fairly basic. We are going to loot these houses, this general little area. We're going to go down here. We're going to see what this is about. Maybe see what this is about. Look for some wood glue. Head back. And then we are going to... Hopefully, if we find some wood glue, we can get into a lot of stuff. If not, it's a shame, but it does mean we're kind of soft locked into where we are at the moment. We can then focus on animal husbandry. We can breed some animals, get some milk. Nice things, but we will basically be stuck at where we are currently with Hydrocraft, which is a shame. We can do a couple of bits now. We've got the welder's tank and hose, but basically our journey might be coming to an end without any wood glue. I'm hoping that's not going to take too long. I'm going to cut anything that is pretty boring because you've seen this 100 times before. And then after that, we will push on back to base. So I will see you guys in a minute once that's done. Right, it's the morning. We're just going to eat some cranberries. Tasty, tasty cranberries. Get rid of that. We're a little bit bored. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to head down the road. There are some houses just opposite us I think would be quite good to have a look, see if they've got anything in them. Quite a lot of sheds and things, so we'll loot the houses nearest us, which are just over here. Then we will loot down the road, go to what looks like industrial area, and we will go from there. It's a little bit early. I'm just going to fast forward a little bit, just until it's 6:30. Right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to just push on. I don't think we've been in these ones. There's sheds here. I do not really like going through the trees. A little bit creepy, just in case there's a zombie going to jump out at me from nowhere. One right there, which is a little bit terrifying. Quickly check out this shed. Gonna take the nails. Quickly take that one out. What are you, Copsy? Of course you are. No. Right, we're after books, basically. Books / some food would be greatly appreciated at this point. Zombie right there. What kind are you? Normal zombie. Ooh, wait, is there something in that bookshelf? There is. Don't know if we've got that one. I'm going to take it. Ooh, hello. I kind of want all of that, to be honest. Did the sweet help with anything? Unhappiness, yeah, okay. Rather not slow ourselves down with the unhappiness side of things. Right, okay, jump over. Pack of pop. Okay. That'd be good for unhappiness if it does come along again. Anything in the bookcase? No. I'm not going to bother upstairs. There's probably nothing up there, really. What we need to do then is get over again. Good. A couple of zombies. We'll be alright. Okay, got one here. What are you? Grabber. We're fine. We're fine. Come on. What have we got then? What was that? Oh my god. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We've got wood glue. We've got 4 of them. I don't need to do this anymore. I'm good. I think we're gonna go. Yeah, I'm not risking anymore. I mean, it's well, I'm 6 minutes into recording, and we found wood glue. That's ridiculous. I love it. I was expecting to do the whole episode like last time, but yeah, I'm glad we didn't, because, yeah, last episode really went on quite a long time. We need to get back, and we can do so much stuff now. Oh, we've got animal husbandry, we've got wood glue. Yes, 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 yes. I'm content. I'm very, very content. Oh, God. How many grabbers? Seriously? Where the hell did you come from? Box of rounds. I'm going to take that flashlight. I don't know if I've actually got a proper big flashlight, but it might be quite useful, especially because it gets dark quite a lot. And I do need to remember to actually use a flashlight when it's dark, because I always forget. That was a quick start. What we've got the animal husbandry book, amazing. We've got wood glue, which means that we can, I think, finally make a touch wood, the tailor's workbench, breed some cows so we can get some milk and things, which is quite cool. So let's just go back to base, and we can start work on everything. Have we looted these houses? I don't know if we have looted this little row of houses. You're a tough. Let's quickly jump in them. I think we might have done, but it's hard to remember off the top of my head, because it's... If you don't know, I've been on and off for a few weeks now, so I'm sorry about that. Lots of stuff has happened very recently to me. If you weren't aware, my grandmother died fairly recently. Part of the time off was me going to her funeral. The rest of the time was because I had an issue with my ear. Yeah, basically I can't hear properly out my ear still. It was an issue, turned into an infection. Really bad infection, so I've been in agony for best part of a week, 10 days. Lots of different types of antibiotics to combat it. Just finished the last round of them today. Touch wood, everything is sorted now, but probably going to need to go back there at some point to try and figure out why I still can't hear very well. But... So, yeah, because I've never had an ear infection before. For those of you who've never had one, it's horrible. It's I've always thought it was like, oh, it's something you just, like, wave off. It doesn't matter too much. Oh, my God. Okay. Sorry, that's a huge find. But when you have them bad, they are awful. So, apologies for the lack of videos. I'm still trying to catch up with sleep and everything else. So, yeah. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this. Did I mention it? From doing all this foraging when I was trying to figure out leatherworking, I managed to get our foraging up to level 10. It was fairly straightforward because we did find the foraging master one, and looking for bugs for everything, we found a bunch of these, and that managed to level up our foraging up to level 10. I did also do some foraging for plants and things, so that managed to get it up pretty quickly as well. We've also got silk moths, which is one of the things I was going to actually sort out when we got back. We can breed these. We've got the herbalist here. We've read the textbook, so technically we could actually start breeding silk moths, which is quite cool. You need to go get some gas, but for the time being, let's try and breed these. So the silk moths have disappeared, and we get 10 silkworm eggs, which I do what with exactly? I don't know. I'm going to leave you in there. I don't know whether after a certain amount of time they turn into silk moths. I don't know what happens in that sense, but we've got 10 silkworm eggs. Cool. There we go. Lovely. We've also got the welding stuff from last episode, the welding tank and the hose. So we can do some bits with that as well, which is exciting. Let's go downstairs, and we can finally get our tailoring workbench done. So we should have everything we need here. Oh, wood. We've got wood glue. Oh, no, we need to unpack it, obviously. Wooden wheel. Okay, so let's have a look at how much 6 units... Okay, so a whole one is 5 units. Oof, okay, that's actually quite a lot. And then to make a spinning wheel, 5 planks, 4 nails. There we go. And now we should be able to make a spinning wheel. There we go. Tailor's workbench. We need a workbench, funny enough, 3 notebooks, and the bone needle. And that's it. Well, we've got a normal workbench here full of stuff. Let's put that all into the dog. Okay, and then we need 3 notebooks. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think we've got 3 notebooks. There we go. We've got 3 notebooks. Excellent stuff. So, don't worry. Joseph's notebook is still there. And we do have a bunch of bone stuff, don't we? We've got a bunch of bones down next to the mine. So let's go to get one of them. Sort it out. Bone needle, one of them. Let's quickly remove some grass. There we go, 8 grass. That should be enough. I think we can feed them just normal grass. I don't think it has to be like hay or anything. So feed cow 1. Feed cow that one. Feed cow that one. Huzzah, there we go. And feed cow... Is it just 1 grass? That's easy. Okay, neither of them are hungry, so that's fine. So the cows are now fed. Excellent. Okay, and now... Can we finally... Yes, we can. Right, I think we kind of want this upstairs, though, don't we? So, go take this upstairs next to our herbalist stuff. And we've got a tailor's workbench. Over here, maybe? Okay, it's in the middle, but it's fine. So, we can cut dry fur. So we can actually use all this stuff now. The dried fur stuff and everything that we've got. We can do stuff with it. We can make bags. We need nylon cloth and stuff. Beekeeping, that's one of the things we needed. We needed leather. To make leather, we need tannin and limed fur. Limed fur is what we saw last time. To do that, we need the dried fur and we need lime, which we need... Oh, water, bucket, and limestone. That's not too bad. We can make some leather as well. We can do wool stuff. Yeah, look at all this. Recycle bags. And that's how we get the zippers. Recycle... Look at all this. This is so cool. We can reinforce our shirts. Do we have the shears? We could try and shear our sheep again, get some more wool, and then we can do something with that as well. That'd be cool. Okay, so pretty happy so far. Right, we've also got this thing, which I've put together, so we'll pick that up, and we can do quite a lot of stuff with that, which is exciting. There's so much stuff going on. I need to dry the bits I've currently got, so we should be able to dry all this hide. There we go. Right. Bunch of stuff now. Let's go up and see what we can do with all this dried stuff. Cut and dry fur. Just cut one fur, see what happens. Oh, we got dried fur, right. And we can then cut it into strips, or we can then lime it at that point. Okay, gotcha. So we might as well just do that for everything, surely. Can we do anything else with that then? No, it's literally just a case of cutting it. And this we can't do anything with anyway, apparently. So the dried skin can just go on the floor. There we go. We've got 51 dried fur now. Let's cut a little bit. I just want to see. We've got hide straps. Okay, we can then make thin rope out of a couple of them. So that's one way of getting rope that way. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we need a wooden bucket with milk of lime now. That shouldn't be too challenging. We needed limestone as well, to my knowledge. Let's go down and see if we can make this wooden bucket. Oh god, there's so much stuff. So much stuff. Wooden ring. Gee, why can't we make the bucket? Oh, we need the flint-tipped bow, of course. Before anything else, can we breed these? We can breed them. Breed them. Oh. Okay, we've got a lactating female cow. Got a tired male. And we've got a baby female cow. Hello, baby. Cool. Right, and we can now milk the cow if we have a wooden bucket. So we should probably make a couple of wooden buckets then, shouldn't we? Cool. Right, we've got a way of making milk. Excellent. Can we make another bucket? There we go. Milk of lime? Yeah, we need more water. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Milk of lime. Lovely. Okay. Right, got milk of lime. Should then just be able to use that with our fur, I believe. Make limed hide. Okay, so 1 bucket equals 5. That's not too bad. We've got loads of limestone, so that's not a problem anymore. Oh, God. Why do I keep doing this? Oh, severe scratch to the left foot. Oh, dear. Has that busted our shoes, then? Oh, God, it really has. We should have some more boots. Well, it's a good thing I don't need to go anywhere for a little while, because I can't run. It's going to take a few days for that to heal. Wonderful. Oh, I need to stop running. That's quite bad. So, we can make some more milk of lime, apparently, with what we've got. So, let's just make some more milk of lime now. We can also make tannin, because we've got the dog poop. Of course, we've got the dog poop. Yeah, if you can't forage for the acorns and bark, at least I suppose you can do that, which is something. Let's make another 5 limed hide. We can make leather. We can make 5 leather. And then we should be able to make some more tannin. And we can make some more leather. Look at that. 10 leather. So we'll leave that for the time being. Let's go milk this cow then. Let's check on the lettuces quickly. You're not seed bearing yet, are you? Ready for harvest? No, but your health is slowly going up a bit, so that's something. Need to get that a little bit higher. I want to get it seed bearing so we can actually get some more. It looks like one has already died, which is a shame, but it's okay. We can't do anything with the baby cow. We can now milk this cow. Okay, we've now got... It's still a lactating cow, so we can milk it again. We can milk it again. Okay, we can just keep milking it, apparently. Right, we've got lots of milk. Which we do what with exactly? We can bottle it. We just need some empty milk cartons. We can fill a cheese vat. Right, we can heat the milk in a clay cauldron. We can make butter with a churn. We can make cream cheese culture. This is so odd. I'm tempted just to drink it, to be honest, but I know that's a massive waste. But to be fair, let's drink it. We can just get some more. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? There we go. Wooden bucket. So... Oh, no, we can't do it anymore, so you can only do it 3 times per cow. Right, okay. We should have the shears. So can we not shear you again? We need water. Oh, maybe that's the reason why we can't do the cow as well. Okay. Well, we got some milk. If our cooking was a little bit higher, we could get some cheese on the go. I need to see whether we can make a churn or what we need to make a churn, because that would be pretty cool. Okay, we can make a cheese tray. Make a churn. Here we go. We just need a sturdy stick and we can make a churn. Oh, here we go. Right, then. Churn time. We're going to make some butter. We're going to fix our weight, because I think we're underweight now. Not for long, Elle. Not for long. Once you chow down this butter, you'll be right as rain. Right, let's drop that there. Here we go. So make butter. Make 2 lots of butter. Look at that. 2 butter. Oh, nommy nommy nom. Right, chow down. A little bit sad, but we're full. We're no longer going down in weight. We're good. Right, we are good. Can we eat that again? Right, we're a bit more sad. But we're going up in weight. We are going up in weight. Ah, hallelujah. No, I don't think we should read. We're not going to read an adult magazine while eating butter. That just seems, for some reason, a step too far. I don't actually know if it is or not, but it's a bit like, ugh. Let's go see if we can milk the cows again. Lactating cow, milk that. It looks like infinite milk. Shear the sheep. Okay, we've got wool. Only 1 wool. Still. We can shear the goat. There we go. Okay, we can't breed a lactating cow, apparently. I don't know how long that lasts for. I'm presuming it's like a countdown of days before it stops lactating. So we should probably utilize that as much as possible. But it's pretty easy to breed them. You just need grass and water. There's grass everywhere. It is coming up to winter, so, I mean, once it starts snowing and things, it's probably going to be harder to do that. But for the time being, it's fine. But anyway, churn some more butter. There we go. Another 3 butter for our efforts. I'm loving this. Let's eat 1 more, because I want to go up quite quickly. I thought we might have to have the adult magazine at this point. Look away, kids. Right, there we go. We could go and see about this. For the wool, we can make threads, or we can make yarn. We need a spindle for that. How do we make a spindle? A spindle head? A lighter, charcoal, and red clay. Spindle head. There. Hopefully we don't burn ourselves. Okay, we're good. We didn't burn ourselves. Excellent. We just need like a sturdy stick, and then we can do it. Presuming that's how it works. Spindle. There we go. Don't know what's going on Craft Help, which doesn't seem to be liking Hydrocraft at the moment. So... make yarn. Whoop, whoop. Cool. So we've got some yarn. And we can now dye the yarn any colour we want, apparently, if we find some pigments. Which is pretty cool. We can make carpet. Wool cloth, if we have enough yarn. And so much stuff you can get into with this, though. It's crazy. We've got this leather. Now, let's quickly have a look to see what we can do with leather. We can make fine leather. Oh, we need rose tannin. That's bizarre. Fine leather Alice back. Hardened leather. Charcoal and beeswax. We could probably get into the beeswax side of things. What's it called? Dude, B. BBB. To do that, we need... Here we go. Right, so make bee smoker, we need bellows. For that, we needed that. I don't know how we make netting or a straw hat. But we did need leather for the beekeeper's hat, so that's something. We just need netting and a straw hat. We needed bellows, which I think is leather as well. Make bellows. Wooden tongs, clay pipe, and a water flask. Water flask, 2 leather, and some thread. Oh, okay, easy enough. We can do that at least. Let's grab some more feral of that stuff. Grab some binoculars. Ooh, we got a dog biscuit, so I suppose we could feed the dog. Let's take that. So, feral goat poop. Feral sheep poop. Right, we've got lots of poop. Got poop next to our butter and our dog biscuit. I'm sure we're gonna enjoy that now. We'll make a water flask, and for this we can make bellows. We need wooden tongs and a clay pipe. Wooden tongs, 2 tree branches and a bit of twine, easy enough. And I'm presuming the clay pipe we should be able to make fairly straightforwardly. Clay pipe. There we go, we've got clay pipe. Okay. Make bellows. Here we go. Boom. Bellows. 1 done. We need 2 tin cans and a welder's mask. Okay. Finally, it seems like we're getting somewhere. Tin can. Remove the label. Right, let's go to sleep. In the morning, we will find our welder's mask. Right, it's the morning. Remove our bandage. Have a look at our foot. It's healed. Yay. We can run again. Good. We need to find this welder's mask. Got no idea where it is. Okay, bee smoker. There we go. It's somewhere. There we go. So, we've got the empty bee smoker. There it is. It's there. Fine. Okay, it's just in the end trolley. That's fine. So, we can fill it with fuel. And now, we need herbalist. Fine. We've got work gloves. That's fine. We need the beekeeper's hat. Straw hat. Hoping it's just made of straw. Oh, no. No. Are you serious? We needed a hatter's textbook. That's not something I found in my car and I haven't read, is it? No. Oh. Okay, well, apparently we can't get into beekeeping because we haven't read the hatter's textbook. Okay. Well, that was kind of a waste for nothing. We should still be able to search for this stuff. We need our dog back, though. That's the only problem. Right, remove dog's packs. There we go. Search for lost sheep. We found a sheep. A female sheep. Was it a male that we had before? It was. Huzzah. Right, we got a female sheep. Hello, female sheep. Yay. Okay, we've got a male and a female sheep. Good. We need some more rope if we want to find some more goats. And let's look for some feral goats. Did we find any? No. And we lost the rope in the process. That's not too big a deal. What I'm going to quickly do now then is I think I'm going to make a little enclosure for our little animals because I think they deserve it. So I think what's probably best is if we demolish these fences here. I think one... Yeah, it's not tired anymore. That's good. Milk that cow again just because. There we go. Lovely. So. I think what we're going to do is, yeah, we're going to demolish these bits around here. Then we're going to make walls between them and along the edges. I think maybe just fences and then like a little door or something. Does it even need a door? Probably not. Let's just make a little fence so we leave one gap so they can come in and out if they want to. But potentially we could breed these sheep as well. We just need a couple of bits of grass which we could just quickly grab. I don't know why they get hungry. There's literally like stuff everywhere for them. So, to breed these, we've got grass. Oh, it needs to not be sheared. Okay. We need to wait for it to grow its wool back before we can breed it. Fine. But, anyway, I'm going to quickly do this off camera and make it look nice, and I will see you guys in a sec. So, I'll be right back. Right guys, so it's absolutely pissing it down, but we have constructed these little barns. So I need to move the cows into the bigger one and the sheep and the goat into the smaller one. But basically, it's fully secure. I mean, apparently it's getting a little bit wet in here. Not great. There should be a roof, so I'm not quite sure why it's doing that. Maybe it's a bit patchy. Might need to look at that. But we've got a little place for our little cows now, which is nice. And we've got a little place for our sheep and our goat, so all is pretty good. We picked up a few branches. I do need to go and grab some more, though. Yeah, so I can make some more rope so we can try and find another goat to go with our little goat friend. There we go. Now we've got 2 rope. Now we can track lost goats. Hopefully we find one first time round. Of course we don't. Try again. Please, come on. Huzzah, there we go. We've got a male goat. Was it a male beforehand? I'm a little bit worried it was. No, it was a female. Okay, right. We've got a male and a female goat. And we've got a male and a female sheep. Yay! Okay. Right, that's gone full circle then, so all is good. I think I'm probably going to call it there for getting into our hydrocraftness. I've gone a bit off track story-wise anyway, but I think it's something that Elle would do story-wise. I mean, if you happen to have the dogs and they come across some wild animals, I think taking care of them or making sure they're at least at home here would be fair enough. I think we've, if any survivors come across this place, they've got a good chance of living for a hell of a long time. I think we should, ooh, dry flower. What do we do with dried flowers? We can make a herbal tea. Ah, that's nice. Okay, so we can actually make some tea. Okay, brilliant. So we can't use our Spiffo mug. We have to use... Okay, we can make a clay mug. Let's go make a clay mug. And then we can have some herbal tea in our homemade clay mug. Yeah, and then we can focus on doing what we need to do. So, where is our work gloves? That's where our work gloves. We go. And where is our clay? So, we should be able to make a clay mug. Here we go. Here we go, clay mug. We didn't burn ourselves. That's great. Fantastic. And we can make a herbal tea. Yay, there we go. Right. How big is it if we drop it? It's annoying we can't place stuff like this. It would be really nice if Hydrocraft enabled you to do that. But at the same time, it's just not quite possible yet. So have to forgive it. But anyway, let's sit down. We'll enjoy our nice herbal tea. And what does it do? Fatigue -5. Actually, that's really good. Fatigue -5, hunger -1, endurance +5. That's really good. It's the eating animation rather than the drink animation, but that's pretty cool. So I think let's go and grab Joseph's notebook. We will do a little copy, and away we go. So before anything else, before we get a notebook and do everything, I think we need to rename these doggies. A couple of you have commented about a variety of different names. I think for our golden retriever, I think the name that I liked most because it was it just seemed to go with it was Sunkissed. So there we go. Got Sunkissed, the golden retriever. Lovely. Dachshund obviously has to be Oscar for Oscar Mayer Wieners. There we go. And, oh, actually, no, let's make it so we can actually see you. Thank you, Oscar. There we go. And Bernie's mountain dog. He's a trooper. So what should we call him? There was quite a few really good names, which I was thinking for him. But I think Hannibal Barker. There we go. Right, Hannibal Barker, you're going down. There we go. Right, Hannibal Barker, Oscar, and Sunkissed, you are officially named. Welcome to the family. Enjoy yourselves. So, let's grab a notebook, and yeah, we'll do our little outro. Now that Elle, in her mind, had got everything that Central Survivor would need in this base, she felt it was necessary for her to call it a day on her time in Raven Creek. As a contingency, she decided to try and copy Joseph's notes using a scanner and a computer she'd managed to salvage in one of the nearby offices. It took quite a long time. She had to replace quite a few parts in both machines, but she managed to turn it on and succeed. She had no way of actually printing the copy off, but with it installed in the computer's hard drive, at least she did have a digital copy saved. But as she made the copy, she thought more and more about the next couple of days. She needed to tidy up the base, make sure that the animals would be safe, but she needed to put her plan into action. Phase 1. She needed to secure this master zombie, make sure it was still in the lockup. If it wasn't, she needed to find another one, secure it, and make sure it was safe for transport in the helicopter. Stage 2. She needed to gather all the supplies she would probably need, ready for evac. All the notes she'd collected, all the journals she'd made, needed them all. Stage 3. She needed a bug-out bag, something that she would hide in the nearby neighbourhood, so that if things did go south, she'd at least have some supplies ready nearby that she could grab and run. She needed to go back to Fraser. She didn't even know if he was alive, but she needed to at least inform him about her departure. Inform him about the animals, rather than his flat. Here he could live out the rest of his life in peace. That is, if he was still alive. She decided that she would leave a note for him. She wouldn't intrude. Tell him where she was going, where the rendezvous point was, and everything she knew. That way, at least, someone else in the world would know the truth, and the secret wouldn't die with her. The worst case scenario happened. She prayed the Nexus weren't as bad as the notebooks made out, as Fraser made out, as all the evidence made out. She prayed they'll see reason, let her back into the warm embrace of her family, so that she could see them again, and put this whole phase of her life behind her.
Audio log 19. The dogs managed to track down some farm animals in the city. They're much smaller than the animals I'm used to at Nexus. Perhaps this stunted growth is due to lack of nutrition, or a knock-on effect of the pathogen I've yet to understand. Regardless, I've made a home for them at the base. There's plenty of room to graze and roam, and at least it's safer out here than outside the perimeter walls. I have a few more improvements left to do, but I imagine I'll be ready for evac within the next few weeks. I'd rather get out of the city before winter fully kicks in. I do not want to be trapped here all winter. That's all for now. Elle Sullivan, signing off.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like Wisdom, please leave a like and subscribe. A massive thank you to all my Patreons. Drew, David, Clint, David, Aaron, Mikhail, DeBlarg, Rye, Len, Andrew, Alex, MBH Nexus, Lorbinor, T Chaos, Toolman, Charlotte, Nacho Cheese, Mikey Soundcloud, King of Thorns, Blasco Cordova, Jonathan Crane, Skylar Birchwell, and Charles. Thank you guys. I just can't thank you guys enough. You're just great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next episode. Cheers. Bye-bye.